So one thing I just asked on the Streameroni is, which time would you prefer a HearthStone show? Just curious, just curious. People would prefer a 5 p.m. or a 7 p.m. time slot. I'm just exploring some, schedule changeroonies. It's actually 50-50. That's incredible! It's dead even. Yeah, I don't know. Poll should be there as a neutral option for people who don't care. That's a good idea. Guys, we're redoing the poll. Straw. Alright. Keep typing strawpoll.met. Which is best Hearthstone showtime? 5 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. PST. Current time. Both are okay. Alright, new poll, new poll. And if any of you are like, 6 p.m., I'm gonna be like, nope. Nope. Unfortunately, nope. I'm biased because I can stream whenever I want, so I put both are okay. Jeez, so many of you vote. Wow, it's like a third, a third, a third. Damn. Wait, what even is this? Arcane Anomaly? If it's a snip, that's gonna be funny. There is so much a man can tell you, so much we can say. You became the light on the dark side of me. And all remains a drug that's not. Okay, so is that has to be something significantly interesting for him to be so willy to trade. So that's I don't think it's a freezing trap. Fucking really? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna. Like, why would I not? Oh, I'm beginning to feel like a cat trick. Cat trick. Seal song from a 1990s Batman movie. I'm in. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You became the light on the dark side of me.
I have no time for games.
A drug that's the high and not the pill. He likes to trade it. And then he'll misbehave it. Oh no. What are you, vile secret? Oh god. My name's Day 9. I'd like to say one time. One time.
Do you like to play with fire?
One time? Oh god. That's the literal, like, that's the bad one. Priest of the Feast or little Resurrect Reno guy. Or the Wild Pyromancer would have been fine. Okay, so we can slow him down to a standstill, maybe. Oh god.
Your turn to bleed.
Okay.
Let none survive.
One time. Okay. Well, miscounted that. Okay. Wow.
Such big teeth I have.
Okay, so, I mean, if there's a number of things we can draw that are helpful-ish.
The game begins.
Do you like to play with fire?
Sucks a lot.
On with the show.
Your turn to bleed.
Okay, most things that he draws kills us immediately. I'm gonna say it's the weapon. Oh, it's not. It's just an animal bite. Oh, a good old quick shot. Alright. Sorry. We didn't draw any of our good early game cards. I don't think I mulligan for them either. I think I need to be a little more assertive about mulliganing for those early game protective cards.
Randa versus Garrosh.
You guys don't need to keep voting. This is fine. I was looking for quick data. Ooh. Okay, so we're against a warrior. I'm going to assume it's not a dragon warrior, because control warrior is all the rage. It's literally a third, a third, a third. That's like insane. Post the straw poll on Twitter. No, I just don't... Gosh, I'm so sorry. I think I convinced everyone that the results of this poll were going to decide something. I'm just curious. I just have a generalized curiosity. So now you don't have to do the poll. You know what? The poll's closed. I officially have closed the poll. I don't even have the link anymore. Except that it's on my clipboard. Does that deck have early game cards? Yeah, we have 2 Pyromancers. We have 2 Smites. We have 2 Shadow Word Pains. We have 2 Injured Blade Masters, which for the purposes of this deck is actually just a 3-drop. 33% all around. We did it early, it was 50-50.
What now?
There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light. Pole gate. This is a tremendous poll. It's great data. Everyone loves the data. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful data. Everyone's talking about it. You'll love it. You're going to love this poll. It's a tremendous poll.
My thanks.
My thanks. He's probably like quite happy I didn't yell at him. Still have to be a little careful about running out shadow form, because I think it's very tempting to run it out, like, literally now. EVS Larg says, hey Sean, can I send you a list of my Cthulhu Shadow Priest and you tell me how I can make it better? Absolutely. I have tried to do a lot of Cthulhu Shadow Priest. I probably have like 80 games of Cthulhu Shadow Priest. We have the best data. It's incredible data. Trabadab. Thanks for being a constant source of joy over the last 6 years. Thank you, Trabadab. It's always nice to discover that you make a difference when you're just talking to a webcam all day. Wasn't deciding poll, it was for funsies. It's just data, it's just gathering the data.
What now?
Lethologicality says, should there be a poll to see what time zone everyone is in? I feel like that greatly influences the decision. I don't necessarily see how that influences the decision. Because it could be the case that everyone in America is like a super duper ultra night owl. And everyone who watches in Europe is a super early bird, you know.
My thanks.
My thanks. Let's see here. Oh, hey, look at that. Murder! Sean's poll results are more balanced in the HearthStone meta. Vol says, isn't it weird that when Sean is staring at a webcam, but when he stares at a webcam, he actually stares directly into my soul? Guys, this is for Volf. Hello, Volf.
I wonder.
Thinking of you, Volf. I generally don't stream for 8 hours on a Tuesday, Volf. My voice is a little dry, but thinking about you.
Cthulhu is my shield.
My thanks.
for you, Volf. It's for you. There we go.
Thanks.
Do you like my face? Oh, when you will be here in my arms.
My thanks.
There used to be a grain boner alone on the sea, and you became the light on the dark side of me, and love remains the drug that's the high not with you. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be. Boy, boy. My thanks. Oh,
My thanks.
I'm beginning to feel like a warrior, you know what I mean, man? I got my fiery war axe.
Thanks.
This guy gives a lot of thanks. He's very grateful. He's the most grateful warrior. He's a tremendous warrior. Oh my god. Luike, once, did you see the Rocket League ranked changes released today? No. No, I did not. I don't think I want to do this quite yet. God, what are the changes? What happened to HearthStone? For any of you who don't know, that's the song called Kiss from a Rose by Seal. It's one of the most often misunderstood songs. Like, it is so hard to know what the hell he's saying.
My thanks.
Like, to me, you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. But he says it so fast, he's like, to me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny.
Thanks.
And when he sings it, it sounds like, to me, you're like a rolling dictionary that can fly. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby?
My thanks.
Oh, man. Stretch Jedi thinks he's bad-mannering me. I'm just explaining to you the mythos around Kiss from a Rose.
My thanks.
There used to be a frowning Jedi alone on the ladder. I ran out of air. You became the light on the dark side of me. Remember me. Like, and the refrain goes, I compare you to a kiss from the rose on the gray. I don't even know what that means. I looked up the lyrics, that's what they say. I have no idea what it means. I actually think we're going to go to fatigue. Or as the French would call it, fatigue. They wouldn't call it that. They wouldn't. To me, you're like a growing dick, and that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? Remember me? Yeah. I don't think I actually want to run these guys out yet. We're just going to see what he does. The gray. And it's actually not grave, which is, again, what is popular. I compare you to a kiss from the rose on the grave. Nope. Unfortunately, nope. To me, you're like a growing cocoon that I think can fly. Nope. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become wide and the light that you shine can be green? Which is not what he says. Baby. Speed Racer. Oh, man. Is that Gray one of the 50? Oh, I see what you did there, Ghost Stalker. I haven't read 50 Shades of Grey. I don't actually know if this is legal, but part of what I really think that I should do, like sincerely, really, is just read it out loud. Record it and upload that to YouTube. I don't know if that's illegal, if that is in violation of copyright.
I have no time for games.
To me, you're like a grow. Oh, I think I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? See, I'm gonna Shadow Word Death this. I'm gonna get it, and then I'll have two Sylvanas. Two Sylvenuses. And I actually don't think that he's gonna save a brawl. I think so. Audiobook with Sean Plott. Because what I would do is I would do commentary at the same time. Definitely illegal, totally worth it. It's like YouTube deleted my entire account and a large chunk of my career, LeMayo. Oh, whoa. Joe Monkey says, I've gotten about a fourth of the way through Change's Dresden Files. Why does it feel so different than the rest? It really is a pretty starkly different tone. I think it's because it's the only book in the series that isn't about a case. It's kind of just like a big ol' epic-ass thingaroo. I would not be surprised about a brawl on this turn. That's a pretty good one to get. Le Mao. Nice. I've YouTube it and other people have done it, so go for it. I prefer not to just base my arguments on, well, he did it. So, and there you go. I prefer to have something marginally more robust. I'm going to just push him towards Fatigue. I'm going to donate to him and push towards Fatigue. Miss damage? Oh, yeah, no, let me tell you, I totally missed that damage. So I want to do this, then I want to do this, and I want to hit like here, and then I want to scroll in, because I actually do want to be a ways ahead in fatigue. So I don't think I ever really need more than 3 dudes on the board right now. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? Slam him. So that's both his shield slams gone. The shield slams, they're gone! Gone! On to the next one. Diddy Mock says, what big forms of media are you into aside from gaming? I really love podcasts, so that's why I ask. Probably comic books. I haven't read a lot in the last 2 years, but I really adore comics so much. I think they're so cool. They're just so awesome. Because if you want to do any large-scale entertainment media, right? Like, suppose you want to... I got a Cthulhu! I think that if you're trying to do any large-scale media, such as developing a game, there's tens of millions, sometimes hundreds of millions of dollars. Television show, tens, hundreds of millions of dollars, right? Like, I think we can get him. This is the most important one to kill, though. What am I talking about? Yeah, it costs tens of millions to do TV shows and games and movies. And so, if you are the developer of this, like if you're a publisher or a big conglomerate's like way too big of a word. Studio, there it is. You're a big studio. You want to try to mitigate the risks. So you're not going to do anything too weird or out there. Unless you have an amazing director, an amazing script, an amazing writer, an amazing crew, right? Like, you're trying to make as few unknowns as possible. And so...
Checkmate.
Sleep.
I do this? I think so. You're trying to do as little risks as possible, so you don't get that many out there TV shows or out there movies, right? But in comics, it's so inexpensive to do that. I did not put any Entombs in this deck. And I didn't even notice. Isn't that insane? There's no Entombs. Now, if he's a sensible guy, he probably has a.
What now?
I would anticipate that he has a Doomcaller in here. If he's a reasonable guy, that would be my anticipation.
Your turn to bleed.
Wow. I do not have a single Entomb in here. Huh. Wow. I could cut the Holy Fire and put in an Entomb.
A symphony of terror begins.
Yeah. Although I will say, I'm a little amazed that he did not try to brand out the Doomcaller. Wow, you really wanted that Holy Fire. I really did. That is the honest to God truth. That's incredible. I think what I'll do is just draw my other Shadow or Death off the top here. That's probably the best play in this spot. He's out of manas. Wow. Wow, so if I can cut... Huh. That's incredible.
The game begins.
Medic! My case are eternal.
Wow. Brand with Doomcaller is 11. That's why a lot of Control Warriors run the Thorson. Because then they can pop on out. The big scare one. Did my guy live? Oh, hell yeah. Use it on my own Sylvanas, that's fine. Ah, well, there's my Cthulhu killer. Wow, I think I should put an Entomb in here. I think that's good. Pull out, just run one run Entomb. Excuse me, run one Entomb. I think I do want to keep 2 Shadow Words, 1 Entomb, and not 2 Entombs, 1 Shadow Word.
Do you hear it call?
Oh, yeah, we can kill that. That's no problem. So he's gonna have like a 16/16 guy. He's used his Brawl. It wouldn't surprise me if he was only running 1 Brawl. It would also not surprise me if he was running 2, so that's fine. Garrosh, dude, you're not fit to rule the Horde, bro. Brah. Brah. I think I want to keep 2 deaths and have 1 Entomb. Ooh, this could be good. I mean, he might just be going all in on the Cthulhu. Let's see what we draw here. I bet you we draw the Holy Fire. And I'm just like, yeah. I actually don't think he has that many cards left that are significant in his deck.
What now?
What now? I feel like cutting a death and putting in 2 Entombs feels good. Was a little bit of a pain in the ass, right? I think this is correct, though.
For honor.
So now he basically has to have another Brawl.
Astonishing.
And if he does, it's still semi-okay as long as we can get another dude on the board. Because, I mean, let's be honest, chances are we're going to win the brawl. Okay, so he's got 2 brawls on. So we're probably going to get a Cairn and like a Shifting Shade or Sylvanas. Cool.
The eyes of the Earth Mother are upon us.
Hey, this is a good card to have. So I think we're in pretty darn good shape. We have another Priest of the Feast in there, so that's good. I mean, we obviously have to be a little careful of the Armor Smith is actually going to fuck him up pretty badly. So this thing's a 15-15, I believe.
Let the pain speak to me.
Now, do I want to mill? I think I just hit this once.
Made to fit.
I think that's just the way to do that. I don't hit it with this one because we'll kind of force him to get another big scary thing out. I don't want to use these. Pull out a Holy Fire. Pull out a Shadow or Death, put into Entombs. And this could be pretty cool. Okay. Let's just get Cthulhu, why not?
Made to fit.
Very well. He hasn't used either Execute, though. I mean, I would really love... Jumper Jordan says, didn't you say many months ago the odds of winning a brawl are only ever 50-50? That's what someone informed me of that was almost immediately debunked. Once upon a time, someone said, did you know that the way Brawl works is first it picks a player to win the Brawl? That is a killer card. Wait. We gotta make sure we do this right. Oh, God, I wish I was keeping track of which cards were which. I think this is actually fine to do. Like, the instant we get Priest of the Feast out, I wish I was just staring at his cards, like, just hardcore staring. Just checking his cards out. Okay, and what's that top card? So we thusly posit that he does not have... More armor, let's go! So, it's really hard for me to imagine a lot of scary cards that he has. Okay. So he has 18, and we have 21 health, 22 with this. So I still have a Priest of the Feast, so if he just runs out of Cthulhu, we just kill it, right? He could also have a Gore Howl and kill us that way. That's actually probably the way that we would lose. So that's not a Cthulhu. This is really good news for us. Oh my god, that is so good. So that's Cthulhu, right? This has got to be the Cthulhu. And then what we do is we ping it and we execute, and then probably say something along the lines of, "That's incredible." Holy shit, we won. Wow. Wow, we actually won.
Strike.
Yeah! I taste the essence of your... Why no Shadow Form? Because a Shadow Form basically is a 5 mana, deal 5 damage, because I can deal 2 damage Shadow Form, then deal 3 damage.
What now?
I think we won.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Should we tell him?
Thank you.
Oh man, that guy is just... Oh god. Man. Oh, that guy must feel like such a dumbass. Oh god. It's been so long thanking me in the early game. Oh man. Why do people do this to themselves? Like, he shit talks my delaying the entire time. Like, I don't care. I got a stream open. There's literally 5,000 people to talk to. I have all sorts of shit going on. Thank you. That's incredible. Thank you. Like... Oh, shit. He goes, like, super deep. And there's that moment. There's the best moment of the game. The best moment. Is when he literally has Cthulhu. That's it. That's the only card in his hand. That's Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu. No doubt about it. That's what it is. It's Cthulhu. And he just thinks a little bit. He just... Cthulhu. Just ping it, execute, shadow form, ping him. Your turn. Thank you. Oh man. Man. Oh god.
Tyrande versus Anduin.
Oh, priest. Oh, I didn't change the deck. Oh shit. I was laughing too much. Alright, let's... No, maybe? Didn't make the change. We got 2 deaths and a holy fire. I could have sworn we had an entomb. I felt like I had a lot of flexibility in constructing the deck. I knew I was missing something. I don't really need Entomb though. And if this deck doesn't work, I'm gonna go back to the double death, single fire, man, let me tell you. Beats the play right there. I think I just don't hold on to this. 40-40 chance of laughter. Previous game proved Entomb is superfluous. Yeah, I love when people use the word proved in completely half-assed, non-rigorous, clearly unproved situations. Oh, this is a little bit of a big pile of shit right here. I mean, I just can't kill it. Do I bless him right in the funnel case? No, I think I just admit that this sucks. That's incredible. That's incredible. And the things that we actually might lose, because we need to counteract the 2 excavated evils, we need 2 entombs, really. One and or two. Guys, we are running Entomb. Have no fear. It's gonna pass until I can Entomb it, right? You know what? I want another Entomb. I want it. I want the Entomb. I really do. Entombs are an important card. You can't say they're not. It's very clearly a very important card. The Shade gets Entombed. Kapow! Bang! Day 9 casts Shadow Word Luck.
Everyone gets a shield. All of you are valued members of my deck.
Blessed be these. Once upon a time.
What is in Moon's room?
I think it's best. Jungle says, apologize if this has been asked before, but do you believe Mana Flood / Mana Screw in Magic the Gathering is a good trade-off for having more sophisticated mana ramp strategies? Yes. 100%. Absolutely. Very yes. Yep. Uh-huh. I do think so. I agree with that analysis, that assessment, that sentiment, and everything about it. That is, in other words, what I believe. Blessed be these funnel cakes. Your Timmy voice brings me much joy.
Thank you, Gosu Luck. You're Gosu times 4.
Wasn't that sad? Blessed be these funnel cakes, a tower alone on the sea. And you became a light that makes me say choo-choo. I'm actually pretty happy to resurrect a Shifting Shade because I just need a lot of card value. I don't even think I can run the Power Word Shields this game. Love remains a drug that's the high, not the pill. Oh, he is gonna feel wasted.
The game begins.
Oh my god, awesome. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can mail. You became a light on the dark side of me. And what is Sean talking about?
I have no time for games.
Oh, it's the high and not the pill. Can Timmy sing Kiss from a Rose? Asks Viddy Sent 11.
There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light.
I don't know, I really gotta shut up, man. I bet they're gonna evict me from my apartment and be like, you need to stop. That's the entire, that's the email. Stop it. You need to stop it.
A drug that's the high and not the pill.
And he's down. Speed Racer 4321. I'm laughing so hard I'm gonna wake up my wife. You make it sound like she's one of those demons that the entire movie is about trying not to get resurrected. Didn't... Isn't that the second Barnes? Isn't that the second Barnes? How did he get another Barnes? I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of shifting shades, man. I don't give a shit. How did he get that many barns? How did he get it? Shit. Bishop, not Barnes. Thank you, thank you. I keep confusing the bishop and the Barnes.
Embrace the void.
If you have a holy... Oh my god, don't have it. You know what? Just to punish him, let's get some N'Zoths out, huh? Why don't you Holy Nova me? Holy whatever the hell me, huh? Why don't you do it? Just do it.
I go.
N'Zoth? Sucks.
I go.
I hope he dies by me. I hope I kill him. I wish it was just N'Zoth and just N'Zoth. But instead, it was just like circle of healing. Miss 12 damage, go straight to face. And balls, man. Fucking just no. Ugh. Akanai one time.
Blessed be this honor.
At least I can one-shot these guys a little at a time. Dealing my 3 damage mind spike. Blessed be these funnel cakes.
The game begins.
Medic!
God, that's bad for us. This is better. This is better for us for sure. Oh god, he has so many shifting shads. I'm gonna shoot that guy. There's no reason not to shoot that guy, right? Let's shoot the 4-7. No reason not to shoot the 4-7. That's the one we're rooting for. This one right here. That's incredible. I just don't miss the rag shots. That's actually one of the reasons why I don't put it in the deck, because I don't want to get banned for VAC, you know. All this guy does is Resurrect Blade Masters. I don't even know what's in his deck, but I'm certain it includes Blade Masters.
I have no time for games.
My echoes are
Oh, Baldex.
Blessed be this honor.
The 3-4, please. Okay. One for rag in every deck you make. It's your best card. Could be. Could be my best card. He's just gonna run straight headlong into the Ragnaros with Sylvanas. Probably take the 3-8, which sucks. I want him to heal me. Oh, I see. Kind of. I actually don't see. What is he doing? But now he's just gonna get the 3-2.
Not quite what was planned.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
You have better.
Before we go to this break. Alright, let's start losing games, huh? Alright, well. This is a very short break. We're going to take a very, very short break. This is why Priest isn't great. Are you kidding me? Priest is great. I got him. Seriously. Seriously, my N'Zoth's better than his N'Zoth's. My Rag's better than his Rag. My Sylvanas is better than his Sylvanas. I'm just better. I'm better top to bottom, front to back.